Congratulations on finishing your first assignment task. So well done. Great job on the conflict reports. Of course, I'm yet to mark them, but I'm sure that they'll be enjoyable reading. And I just want to remind you that you're leveraging your learning in this course. So this is really your first step of understanding conflict and how to describe it. And the idea is that what you learn from this will also contribute to assignment 2 and then moving right on up to assignment number 3. Now, all I'm going to talk to you about really in this week's video is assignment 2, because the moment you've handed in your conflict reports, it's really straight into it. So there's a couple of steps, and I've also provided slides and information, and there's a collaborate session on Wednesday night, which I know is fairly soon, but you only have 2 weeks. Please don't panic, it's only 10%. And the idea is that group work will really help support your learning. It's not actually meant to be a big drama. So first of all, just bear in mind your assessment is actually marked as individuals, okay? So there's not a group mark, though we do take into account group work in the sense that, some people are more verbal and externalizers than others. We understand that. But in the sense that if someone really doesn't join a group at all or joins at the 11th hour the day before, which you can still make a contribution, but we will not obviously look at that quite as favorably. So bear that in mind. So the first step for assignment 2 part A is jump on a team thread, anyone, but ideally fill them up from the first through to probably about number 4, number 5. So 3 or 4 in a team. Okay, is the ideal idea. Get started straight away. So if someone hasn't come on board in the team, don't let that stop you. All you need to do as an individual to contribute is firstly someone, and usually the first people that arrive in the team thread decide what conflict they're going to look at. You are not limited to the 5 case studies this time. The sky's the limit with what you choose. And then each person contributes probably about 2 pieces would be a good idea. We haven't actually numbered it. It could be more, but I would say as a minimum 2 pieces. And with those 2 pieces, what they're doing is they're linking it to that particular conflict and some of the course themes. So really, your assignment 1 learning, you can use that. You can just talk about origins, you could talk about actors, you could talk about sources. So each person in the group will contribute their pieces and say why they chose them and what it says about the course themes and that particular conflict. So it could be a video, it could be a poem. A lot of people do choose pictures. And then your actual individual assessment is picking 2 pieces from your virtual collection. It doesn't even have to be your own. And also just saying something about that in terms of why you chose them, and again linking them to course themes, and that is described in your actual submission details, how many words that you need to use. It's a very short assessment, so I don't want you to panic or make a big deal about it. So all I want you to do at the moment is have a look at the instructions. They're posted on the Q&A board for A2, or at least have a look at the slides that have been used in the collaborate. Listen to the collaborate recording, or even better, come along to the collaborate session and ask me any questions and then just get started. So thank you, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. The idea is that assignment 2 will be fun.